What's your relationship to confidence? How do you perceive it? How do you interact with it? What do you think it is? And that may seem like an odd question to start a video with, but my name's Jules Wyman and I'm a confidence coach, and asking strange questions is kind of what I like to do. Or more specifically, I like to ask questions that maybe challenge you, maybe give you the opportunity to think or question where you're at right now. And one of the things that I love to do in the Truth About Confidence workshops that I run is take people through a process which is called the confidence audit. And it's really about looking at how you relate to confidence. And I thought I'd share a little bit of an insight with you around that in relation to myself and an aspect of confidence. Because confidence comes from the Latin word confidere, which means with trust. And one of the questions I like to ask people is, how much do you trust yourself? And I know for myself, and I know for many of the answers that I get when I ask that question, is that, well, it depends. It depends on the situation that I'm in, or it depends on how I feel that day, or it depends on how my relationship is, or whether I've had an argument with my partner that morning, or whether the business is going well, or whether there's so many conditions to it. There's so many rules and conditions as to whether we do or don't trust ourselves. And I've been playing around with this for myself for a few years now. And one of the offerings that I take people through when we look at what's your relationship to confidence is actually about how conditional have you got it? Do you believe that your confidence is only there if there are certain conditions being met? So I trust myself, I have confidence in myself when I get things right, or when I get good feedback, or when people like me, or when I get validated, or recognition, or appraisal, or appreciation, or whatever it may be. And what we don't realise is that putting those rules in place, that conditioning that we put in place, is actually stopping us from accessing our confidence. Because I believe confidence is always there. It's not about something that needs to be boosted or built or grown. It's actually about learning how you can access it. And accessing your confidence is about learning to see the rules, hear the rules, the conditions that you put in place, and challenge them. Because if they're not helpful to you, then they're your rules, they're your conditions. You can change them to make them far more resourceful and helpful to you. So that's my suggestion, that's my thought for you today, is to think about what is your relationship with confidence, and what rules or conditions have you put in place as to whether you perceive it's there or not. And I'm not going to give you a process as to what to do and what to notice and what to change about that. I'm just asking you to see it. Just raise your awareness around the conditions and the rules that you have around confidence, and see what happens for you then. You can get hold of the 7 Keys of Confidence, which is a free training on my webpage, which is juleswyman.com. Make sure that you subscribe on YouTube so that you can keep up to date when I'm releasing more videos. And if you have any specific questions that you would like answered, then I do run a live Facebook broadcast every single week on Jules Wyman The Confidence Garden. Head to the page, like the page, and join in the confidence conversation, which happens every Monday night, 7 p.m. UK time. And I look forward to answering and asking some more challenging yet thought-provoking questions. Take care.